Hello and welcome to Spanish with Chelu. My name is Chelu and I will be your host and guide in this adventure of learning Spanish. We already got to the second lesson of vocabulary and this is good news. This means that you already started, you resisted the first explanations in English of a different language, of a foreign language for you. And let me tell you that things could only get better. Why? Because Spanish is a beautiful, really beautiful language, and you have to give it some time in order to understand the differences from English. For those of you that are native of English, or for those of you who speak English very well and you need a reference. Okay, today we are speaking about greetings. Saludos, los saludos, in Spanish. So we've already seen in the first vocabulary lesson, hello, hola, and some questions like ¿Cómo estás? How are you? ¿Qué tal? How is it going? How are you? Also, ¿Qué tal estás? The same thing. Okay, so you have ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal estás? That is basically how are you? Okay. We also saw some questions like what about your family? What about your children? In Spanish is ¿Qué tal tu familia? ¿Qué tal tus niños? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? Okay. Now we speak about the greetings, no? How we say hello, but not only hello, because this is something that we've already learned. Let's move forward a little bit and say, I'm meeting somebody in the morning and I'm saying good morning, but in Spanish is buenos días, okay? Días. So you don't say buena mañana. Mañana is morning. But in English, when you say good morning, in Spanish, when you say good morning is buenos días, okay? So it's not good day, it's good morning, okay? I'm stressing this one because it's very important. So good morning. Good morning in Spanish is buenos días. Buenos días. Buenos días, señor. Buenos días, señora. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Okay? How do you answer to this? Buenos días, Miguel. Buenos días, Shannon. Okay? Good. Segundo. You are, let's say, in the middle of the day. Somewhere around 2 p.m. Okay? And you want to say good afternoon or hello. Of course, like in English, you can say hola all the day, yeah? But let's see this greeting that is more after lunchtime, and you say buenas tardes, no? Good afternoon. Buenas tardes. Okay, for those of you that are not or don't know so much about the Spanish customs and culture, we speak about when we say afternoon. For them, afternoon is after 2 o'clock because they are having lunch later than in the rest of the countries. Spanish people have lunch at around 1:30. So after 2 o'clock, you say this. Good afternoon, buenas tardes. If you can imagine, until 1 o'clock, you say buenos días. Like good morning, no? So it's a late morning for them. Okay, but that's why we love them, no? They are beautiful people. Okay, if we speak about the moment when the day turns into night, then we begin to say good evening, that in Spanish would be like buenas tardes noches. Okay? Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. Hola, Sam. So, there is a moment that if you speak to a lot of Spanish people, in order to make the difference between this one, tarde, y, and the later moment when the day turns into night, they say tarde noche. Por la tarde, tarde noche. So they make this, they add this word in order for you to understand that this is not the same at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock as it is at 8 or 9 o'clock, okay? Buenas tardes, buenas noches. These are greetings that you do, especially in the evening, no? When it's dark outside, let's say, okay? So, good morning, buenos días. Good afternoon, buenas tardes. Good evening, buenas tardes o buenas noches. Hola, hello, no? All day long. So in conclusion, this is a very easy, and I'm sure that you've already known this. For many of you, you say, come on, let's go deeper into the Spanish language because this is very, very easy. Even people that took some time a conversation guide have these greetings checked and known. But here we are not speaking about this. We try to start from a 0 point and go gradually without any hurry, so that you have this course also as a reference. So now this is easy, but then when it's getting hard, you'll have a reference to go back to. Okay? So the purpose is not to be in a hurry. You'll have the opportunity to practice this. You will have, because we will have a section that is practice Spanish. When this practice Spanish, I will give you dialogues, I will give you translations from English to Spanish, so you'll have the opportunity to practice what you know. Okay, but right now we are speaking also for the people that are starting, that are beginners in Spanish. Okay, in conclusion, we have 3 greetings depending on the moment of the day. So if we meet somebody or if we speak to somebody in the morning, we will say buenos días. So good morning is buenos días. If we meet somebody after lunchtime, we say buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon is buenas tardes. When we meet somebody when the day turns into night, so at dusk, we say buenas tardes or buenas tardes noches or buenas noches. Okay? Now, we add to all these 3 greetings, hola, and you have enough ways to start a conversation in Spanish. This was the lesson for today. I hope you liked it. I hope you'll give us a like, a thumbs up, and you'll share the class with your friends and family who want to learn Spanish or who need to learn Spanish. As for me, I'm looking forward to the next class with you here on Spanish with Chelu.